Hi. Have you ever heard something that just really put a lot of thought in you? Really just kind of changed your entire reality of what you thought and what you thought was real, what you thought was right, what you thought you were doing was correct? Have you ever heard something that just made you just stop and just think like, man, that's amazing? My name is Mark Anthony DeBose Jr., and I was born July 4th of 1986. And today I'm gonna talk about something that's just, I heard something that just really put a lot of thought in me and just what it is that I'm doing out here and what it is that I feel like other people are struggling with, that I feel like I've been able to figure out some things in myself to be able to get me on a different path, to be able to do what it is that I want to do. I feel like that comes down to me trying new things all the time. How is it that a lot of us just stay doing the same stuff over and over and over again? Day by day, we just continuously keep doing the same old thing over and over. And then we just find ourselves just feeling unhappy, just not satisfied in any sort of way. What I'm going to say is because we're just doing the same stuff. Why don't you try to do something different? Why don't you wake up and decide I'm going to take a different route today? Wake up and decide that I'm going to drink a different drink today. Wake up and decide that I'm going to wear a different style today that I've never been able to wear before. Not been able to wear, but just don't wear. And in reality, never been able to wear that. Maybe today I'm going to make a decision to start working out. Maybe today I'm going to make a decision to start walking a little bit more. Maybe today I'm going to make a decision to stop drinking so much pop or soda pop or fizzy drink or whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. That you make a decision to try to do something different today. And then you start to realize with this difference comes stories. And then when these stories comes communication. With communication starts to bring, I just feel like more greatness to your life. Because if you're just doing the same stuff over and over, think about this, people. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody and you just come home and you just have the same thing to talk about every day over and over and over again. Aren't you gonna get bored of that at some point? Aren't you gonna end up in a situation where you just feel like, I already know what you're gonna say. And then you start saying each other's sentences back and forth where y'all think that's cute at first. It is. It's cute for the first 2 weeks, but after about 4 or 5 or 6 or 35 years of that, kind of gets like a little old. It's a little stale where you just like, I need something new. I need to bring a new, fresh something out here. And that's something that I feel like a lot of us just neglect, is what I would like to say, as opposed to maybe not even knowing. Where I'm going to say to myself today is, I knew that I should constantly be doing something different and change it up and try something here and go somewhere there and have different experiences. But I never really put it into practice to my fullest extent, realizing that with each and every single day, I have a chance to do something extremely new, that I do not have to do what I did yesterday. And the main thing behind that is making sure that we're doing something new, that we're not predictable. And it's something I feel like I realized about myself today. It's like, for instance, when you get ads, ads where they're trying to sell you stuff on your phone, emails where they're trying to sell you this specific product, and just stuff where they're always trying to sell you things. Are you one that just, they know what you're going to buy? They send you ads and you just look at it like, ooh, I like that. But I just feel like something changed with me is I know they can't keep up with what it is and how much I keep changing, because they can never send me an ad that I'm actually looking for, because they don't even know what I'm looking for, because every single day I'm always changing something new to be able to figure out what it is that's going to be able to be that, not say next best thing, but just something new to be able to have a new experience, to be able to have something new to talk about and something new to be able to be around. I feel like we always just keep getting stuck and doing the same stuff. And when we say in the same stuff, we just running into situations where we're just not satisfied. And I'm telling you, especially in, say, being in a relationship, and this is something that I heard someone speaking about, that they're talking about more about relationships with other people, with intimate relationships that they end up getting into a situation where you're just saying the same stuff, doing the same stuff, speaking the same stuff, going to the same places, doing the same things, just going to the same people and being around the same people and doing all the same old. That, of course, that's going to get old and boring. That in reality, that's where divorce is going to happen, because you just don't see the excitement. You don't see the newness. You don't see anything great about anything. So you're just going to continuously keep doing the same thing. But why don't you just go to a new park? Why don't you just go to a new movie genre that you've never ever been able to experience before? You just never even thought that you would even care for it, but just go to it anyways. Even if you don't even like it, go to it anyways, just to have new conversation about being able to have something new to be able to do. Listen to a new song, a song that you just would always say to yourself, I don't like this. I even disagree with what they're saying. I disagree with what the style is. I disagree with it all. Just to be able to have something new to talk about, so that you could have conversation to be able to say and bring to the other person, of knowing that this is something to be able to experience. The same thing with going to different places. You always go to the same spot. So why don't you go somewhere where you just don't really feel like you fit in, where you just feel as though you're kind of just the outsider, you're the outcast. Go there, just experience it together with somebody, just to get a good understanding of being able to have something to talk about. Talk something new to be able to bring around, something new to be able to have an experience with, to be able to make sure that you keep things fresh, to keep things cruising, to keep things moving. So you're not just so predictable. So that one day you could just wake up and say, hey, honey, why don't we just come over here? Why don't we go over there? Why don't we do this instead? And they just look at you like, why would you want to do that? Hey, Oreo, let's get down. Why would you want to do that? And they say just to see what it's all about, just to figure it out. And that up front alone is going to bring up and spark a little bit of interest and a little bit more conversation about something that's different, not the same old. Now, something with me that just, the more that I keep on living, the older I keep on getting, the more that I keep on doing, I just realize there's just way more excitement in this world with just different experiences on this planet. Different experiences, not in going to the store and just shopping for more stuff to just try to get more things and just think that that's going to be to satisfy you. But different experiences is a matter of just going to different places. Go to a different position. Go to a different place that a lot of us get stuck on the whole concept of, oh, Mark, you're talking about going here. I don't have money for that. But you got money to be able to go to the grocery store. You got money to be able to go to the outlet mall, to be able to walk around there for 18 hours, to be able to shop for things that you know that you shouldn't be buying and to buy things in there. And don't tell me you don't have enough money to take a trip that's going to cost you a gas tank, which is the same gas tank that gets to the outlet mall, to go to a park that's local nearby you, a park that you just never been to, a park that you drive by every single day and you don't even realize that it is a park. And just stop there and just check it out and take a look around and just see what's there. See if they got a pond there. See if they got a little miniature lake inside of that place. See what the trees are like. See what the animals are like. Check out the birds and just stand there and just take a good look at it. Something new to be able to just have a conversation with and a conversation about, to be able to continue to keep your life fresh and new and being able to experience some new things that you've just never been a part of. Because I'm telling you, every single day that you go out, every single day that I come out here on this property that I'm at right now, that every single time that I come out here and I just walk around out here, I find something new and I see something new and I'm always learning something new. Every single day I see something, I'm just like, wow, I didn't know that would be there. I didn't know that this was out here. I always find something like that every single time. And I've been here now for almost 4 years now, 4.5 years, and I always find something new. It's always a new experience and something going on. And I feel like that's the main reason why, just for me, I feel like every day is just an absolute blessing, absolute enlightened day, because I'm constantly seeing something new and being a part of something new. And I want more and more people to be able to have that exact same experience with feeling like you don't need a lot of land, you don't need a lot of property, you don't need to drive 5 hours every day to go somewhere, you don't need to buy a $300 a night hotel to go to some fancy place and get airplane tickets to get there and all the food and all the costs and all everything to be able to make that happen, and all the time off to work and try to fix this and get the animals taken care of and find pet sitters and do all this. No, you don't need to do any of that. You just need to go to the park that's 20 minutes down the street from your house that you drive by that you don't even realize is even there. There's one there. There's always one there. There's one there everywhere, wherever all of us live, especially in the United States of America. But if you don't even live in the United States of America and you happen to live somewhere else, you probably have even more of this nice luxury nature to be around, to start to get a more experience with than we do around here. Because around here, it's getting so populated. Not populated that we're overpopulated. Populated that we all like to live on top of each other. Like, we just want to be all on top of it. We just want to smell what everyone's cooking. We just want to be so close and just all in. And it's just, that's confusing to me personally. I feel like, why aren't we trying to spread out a little bit more? But I get it. The conveniences, you get some conveniences. I don't get what is that, Uber Eats, and I don't get Five whatever that stuff. I don't get, or get down. I don't get any of that stuff around here delivered to me. I don't have any access to it, and I can't get no pizzas delivered to me. I can't get no Chinese food delivered to me. I can't get nothing out here. But I know some people just really, really want that. But the more you start raising and having your own stuff, to be able to have the experience to be able to do that, the more that you're going to want it in reality, get away from it. Because, kind of me today, eating something that I would usually go to before, it's a nice fresh place, but I feel like just jamming my stomach up. It's just not making me feel the way that I really want to be able to feel. So I come to realize again that I just don't want to eat anybody else's food. That it's just kind of almost disgusts me in a way. And that's something that you're going to start to be able to get more and more experiences with just doing different things on this planet, growing different things and being a part of different stuff and not just doing the same old, same old. That's something that I just feel like I want to challenge a whole lot of people to just start doing. Start getting into a new hobby, a new passion, a new dream, a new anything. You may not even like it, but just try it out and see what's going to happen with it. Even if you got a little bit of interest in something, just give it a go and figure out if that's something that you want to be able to consider to keep on pursuing, or is that something that's just that was fun, that was cool, but it's never just a loss. You still are going to learn something. You're going to learn something extremely great along the ride of learning and doing what it is that you're doing. That's something that is just absolutely amazing. I feel like that some of us just, I would say, neglect. We don't try new stuff. We don't do new stuff. We just keep trying the same thing, thinking that the old same thing is going to bring us something new. That's just not the way that this life works. That's just not the way that things are around here. That the only way that new is going to come to us is if we decide to do new. And doing that new requires us to get out of our comfort zone a little bit and just try to do something that we just never ever been able to be a part of. And that's something that a lot of us just really need to just take a good hard look at ourselves and just dedicate to I want to do something different today. And I say to do something different today in a way of just do something that you in reality would never do. Do something that is not going to harm you, hurt you. It's not going out and finding new people and bringing other people in your life that you know is going to damage you, bringing some new drugs in your life, thinking that's going to help you and harm you. That's why I say, like right here, right now, I'm going to say that's why the commandments in the Bible is something that is just absolutely fantastic, because it's setting you up to make sure that you're not going to bring something new into your life that's going to be damaging. Because if you bring things into your life that are on board and along the lines with the commandments, you're going to be in a pretty safe bet. That you're not going to go out and start stealing something. You're not going to go out there and try to be with other men's wives or other wives' husbands. And you're not going to go out there and try to slander people and damage people and get jealous over some things and get envious over things. You're not going to go out there and do no crazy stuff like that. You're going to go out there and do something that is just absolutely amazing. Something that's going to be able to upgrade your existence and not make you feel as if you are feeling, say, guilty in the end for doing it. You're going to be satisfied in the end of doing it, knowing that you did something that is just completely new and completely foreign in reality. And when you start to do new and foreign things, new thoughts and new ideas and new creations and new passions are going to start to come to you. It may not be that thing that you did, that thing that you saw, that thing that you experienced that really got you. It's that thing that you did, you saw, and you were about and you were around that gave you the idea of doing that instead. That you could be outside walking and you could come upon a situation that you see someone in, and you just come up with this new product that you just need to put to market because of the situation that you saw them in. You saw them struggling with something, and you decided, hey, I want to make this, I want to fix this, I want to be able to create this for that person and be able to make something happen for that. And that is how our world works, people. If you want to keep on doing the same stuff, you're just going to keep having the same stuff. But if you want to decide to upgrade, if you have this thing inside of you, it's like, you know what, I'm tired of being broke, tired of being poor, tired of being frustrated, tired of being lazy, tired of being ignorant, tired of being just so sad, tired of being all this stuff, that if you decide to do something different than what you've been doing, I'm telling you, you're going to get away from that. There's just no way. That's pretty much, in a way that God even does say it, it's a guarantee. It's a guarantee that your life is going to start getting better if you decide to start doing some different things on this planet. And with that, I'll say thank you. I'll say thank you for today, for a very interesting day today, that I've been able to put myself in a situation for service to be able to really, really show off who God really truly is. And I'm just so grateful to be able to be in a position to be able to just no longer be shy about where it is I feel like I get my inspiration and how I get my inspiration, that I just openly speak about my beliefs. And I don't, in reality, not going to say that I don't care what you think, but I don't care if you just want to reject me or don't like me or don't care for me because of what it is that I believe. That I'm going to show you something that you're just going to say, like, I see what you're doing here, man. I see what's going on here. Like, there's no way that I can deny that. And I'd say, it's not me. I give all glory to God to give me the understanding, give me the patience, give me the my dog's here. Yep, they're all here. And give me the training behind to be able to do what it is that I do. Give me the understanding, that knowing that the first thing that I tried when I was a baby child, realizing that that's not what I was going to be doing for the rest of my life. That I tried this and I tried that, and I went over here and tried this and I tried that, and I tried something else over here, and I just kept trying a whole bunch of different stuff. And then I finally got to a point where I'm here where I'm at right now, doing what it is that I'm doing. Am I done trying new things? Heck no. I'm still trying some new stuff. Still going over here doing this and still doing that, and still just digging deep with trying to figure out more and more to just keep on getting more and having more on this planet. So I can make sure that in reality I can have conversation with just about any and every single person on this planet, knowing what it is that I want to keep on studying and keep on learning. That I just am so thankful to be able to have the opportunity. You know what? One thing that I'm going to say that I'm extremely thankful for, I'm extremely thankful for this YouTube stuff. It's YouTube and people, and mainly it's the people. It's not the platform, it's the people. The people that put the videos on that are allowing me to be able to research and study what it is that I want to research and study, and not even charging me nothing for it. Y'all don't even charge me to watch what it is that you want to put out there to help me be able to learn what it is that you have such a great passion and such a great understanding on. You don't even charge me for it, and I greatly appreciate the fact of being able to have that on here to keep on learning, to keep on growing, to keep on doing what it is that I'm doing. I can go on there and find pretty much, I'm going to say at this point today, anything I want. I could fix any car I want. I could fix any electrical issue, any plumbing issue. I could build a house from scratch. I could build a house out of the woods. You got guys that are building houses, showing you how to cut the trees, how to strip the bark. They're showing you how to do everything. They show you how to do it. You can do anything and everything on this planet today with this YouTube, and it's just an absolutely phenomenal thing. And I'm just so blessed, and I feel so grateful to be on it. So I'm just so thankful to be able to have that, and for everyone to be able to make my life easier. And with that, I just hope that y'all just do something today that's different. Do something that you just never would really do. Just to try it out, just to see where it's going to lead you. Because I'm telling you, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling frustrated, it's because you're just doing the same stuff. Because when doing the same stuff, you're going to end up getting the same stuff. And getting the same stuff is just irritating. It is really, really irritating. And that's why I just would hope that you would try something different. Try that different out and see where it lands you. See what it gives you. See what it does for you. See what it's able to bring to you. And you're gonna realize that something great is gonna come to you, because now you're gonna be able to have more conversation. Now you're gonna be able to have something new insight on something that you just never been a part of. And one thing that I really would challenge you a lot with is do something or be around something or listen to something that you really, really disagree with. You just like, I can't stand that person. That person is wrong and I don't believe that. Just listen to what they have to say, because they say the same thing to you about what it is that you think, and try to figure out how it is that they are so strong and so interested in the topic that they're talking about, even though that you are just 100% against it. And I hope that you are able to really just get a good understanding of learning more about who you are, learn more about other people, to be able to learn more about what it is that you really want to do on this planet, to be able to bring you some more of that freedom, some more of that excitement, some more of that joy, some more of that peace, some more of that self-control, to be able to have a nice, successful life on this planet. Thank you.